Hi everyone, I'm Luis and I'm grateful to be here. As you know, today it's a new video and I'm going to introduce you an interesting character that if I mean that you know it. I'm going to introduce you to Katy Perry that I mean that you already know it. As you know, Katy Perry, that it's his famous nickname, she was born in October 25 in 1984 in Santa Barbara, California. I guess that you have already a name from a song. Okay, she was born she grew up in a Christian family, and yeah, grew up around this world of church. His parents were pastors and all that related about religion. She grew up, but she started his career when she left home when she was 17, and she was looking for something new, something brand new, and she started her career when she realized his first album that it's called One of the Boys. I don't have it, but I'll buy it. Um, she became famous when on a specific song that I mean that you know it, that it's called I Kissed the Girl. I kissed the girl and I liked it. I mean that you know it. You have to. And a lot of singers like Waking Up in Vegas, Hot and Cold, when she was dressing up like a novia. um, and yeah, this is the year when she became famous with this song, that it was considered as a liberation of sexuality songs. It was amazing. This was in 2007, more or less, and yeah, that's all. 2 years later, she released his second album, Teenage Dream, that, as you know, it has a lot of hits. Firework, uh, Last Friday Night, Teenage Dream, California Girls. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, songs like this. But in 2010, she got engaged with a British comedian that is called Rochelle Brand. And during this year, she got engaged in February. During this year was hard for Katy because she went out for tour. She was from Tokyo to Mexico to Brazil, around the world. By the way, at the end of the year 2011, Russell Brand broke up with her by text message, and it was going to be the last show from this tour, the California Dreams tour, and I guess that this is one of the hardest moments for Katy in her life. She was able to cancel the show or to go out and confront the things, but she did the best thing. After it all, uh, Katie grew up, and 2 years later, in 2013, she released a new album that it's called Prism, and here we have smash hits as Dark Horse and Roar. I got the eye of the tiger, the fire, and songs like this. Also, Birthday, Unconditionally, and a lot of songs that, as you know, that they were not becoming as a single, sadly. Okay, but this is the thing. During this year, yeah, Carrie grew up. She got the idea that when we say forever, that it's easy to say that, to do it. And this is something that she learned. But 2 years later, she got the opportunity to perform an amazing moment in her whole story. She was going to perform the Super Bowl 49. I mean, yeah, 49 in 2015. And as you know, she was singing with Missy Elliott. That, oh my God, she's a myth in the rap music. And I don't remember the name of the guy, but she sings songs like A Firework, A Kiss a Girl, California Girls, Teenage Dream, all the hits that you already knew it. And yeah, this is one of the biggest moments for an artist. I mean, okay, but later, 2 years later, she released um, a new album that is called Witness. That is this one, and I have to confess that this is my favorite album. It's wow, amazing. But at the same year that it was in 2017, it was one of the hardest moments for the United States because it was going to be the change of president. And as you know, this year is one when uh, Donald Trump was elected. And at the same year was one of the hardest moments because um, Katy cut up his hair and she was like me, but with a blonde hair. And this is the moment when she fell down. All the fans, all the people um, hit her. And I was during this process, and I have to confess that, like a fan, I was feeling this pain because she wanted to be Catherine. She don't want to be again Katy Perry. And I guess that this is one of the um, falling moments in her life that, as she said a few weeks ago, if you want to become an artist, you have to pass through all the worst moments in life. And she was crying, and it was like, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. But whatever. She realized Witness, that it's the song that I have in my background. And finally, one year after, no, a year before, she got engaged with Orlando Bloom. That I mean that you know with that he is an actor. He's handsome. Okay, but she got engaged with Orlando Bloom, and 1 year later, uh, Orlando Bloom got married with Katy. And for me, this is amazing. She got married, and it was like, oh my God, my little Katy. Not, it's not the little one. And recently, in the year of 2020, that, as you know, this is one of the hardest year of the for human beings, she got pregnant. She got pregnant in March. Well, she got the notice on March of 2020, and she was going to release more singles one by one, but finally she released this amazing album that it's called Ismael. And yeah, this is one of the amazing albums that I love because it's from the beginning on the hill, and you're going to going up, and you have to help yourself. This is the thing that you only can get love, and this is all that all that you want to have. Uh, Nowadays, she has a baby that it's called Daisy Dup Bloom. Well, Hudson Bloom. She got almost a year. I guess that she had 7 months, more or less. And I guess that this is amazing for me, like a fan, because you have to pass through a lot of things. And nowadays, you have already all that you wanted. And also remember that she said A baby cannot carry a baby, and I'm a baby. And nowadays she has a baby, Daisy. It's amazing. I don't even know her because it's a little one, and she wants privacy, but paparazzis. And yeah, that's the thing. I guess that I get emotional because I have to remember a lot of things about this year that I start to be a fan. I was with her, well, I've been with her since 2010, more or less, 2009, more or less. And yeah, that's the thing. I hope that you really enjoyed this little journey. I hope that you you will be able to listen these amazing albums. It has a lot of things. I must confess that one of my favorites is Only Love and Resilient. It's amazing. And yeah, I hope that you really enjoy it, and I see you next time. Bye.